Hey there! I'm right now in my little cabin in the south of Norway, enjoying a beautiful weekend with my son and my mom. Last night I was sitting working after everyone fell asleep, and I was sitting and optimizing Facebook ads for a client. And it struck me that I've been talking about Facebook advertising for a lot of years, and still there's so many brands that doesn't really give Facebook advertising the attention it actually needs, because it creates so extremely good results when you do it the right way. Meaning, if you're good at creating good creatives, if you are good at getting that creative message out to the right target group, and if you're smart in terms of different messages to different target groups, timing your advertising so it only turns on in certain times of the day, for example, and you use things like conversion tracking, you have total control of your marketing, and it's really cheap to create conversions, create sales. The funny thing, I think, is that when you've done Facebook advertising for a couple of months, you will actually have total control over how much it costs to buy a sale, and you can just do incremental tweaks to be able to get cheaper and cheaper sales. So you can spend the same amount of money on Facebook advertising, but you can get bigger and bigger results going forward. So this is how I usually work with Facebook advertising. I always make sure I have a conversion tracking, and I'm always aware of how much a sale is worth for the business. And goal one is, of course, to buy the sale for at least what it costs for the company. And when you kind of establish that baseline, you start optimizing your campaigns, optimizing your pictures, your text, your target groups, your timing, and that starts to get down and down and down. And usually I'm able to get 50-60% down within the first month. So meaning you'll spend the same amount of advertising dollars, but you get double the results, and that's amazing. So my thought and advice for you today is, if you're still not on this Facebook advertising thing and still not experimenting and seeing value of it, just start by playing around a little bit. I usually, on my personal brand, I always have advertising running just to test and tweak. So I use just $2 a day that constantly runs to kind of learn how to optimize and play around with my own brand, so I don't hurt our customers' results, and in that way I'm constantly able to learn to adapt new ways that Facebook are optimizing or changing their product, and it's just a great way to just start learning. So that's my advice for you today. Take Facebook ads seriously and start playing around with it. Even for just $2 a day, you can learn a lot in a couple of months. So that's me. Please give me a reaction, like a like or a thumbs up. Would love it if you commented and shared what you thought about this video, and hopefully we'll talk soon.